Weston here with the Hidden Gibbon, and today we've got ourselves another Pain deck. I've done a few like this before, but this time we have Valgavoth in charge. Let's get straight into it. So, who is Valgavoth? Valgavoth, in addition to being a giant demon that's taken over all of Duskmourn, is a flying 4/4, 2 generic, 1 red, 1 black, ward, pay 2 life, and whenever an opponent loses a life for the first time each turn, put a 1/1 counter on Valgavoth and draw a card. So, again, it's going to be a Pain deck. We're going to do Pain and Gain and see what we can do here. So, creatures, we have 23 of them in here. We have Bloodseeker. Whenever a creature an opponent controls enters, you may have that player lose 1 life. Braids, not the one that's a game changer, but the other Braids, so you can sacrifice stuff, and if they don't, you get to draw a card. Fun times. Deadpool, one of my favorite cards. Goofy little guy, steal your opponent's abilities. Or, alternatively, you could steal your own Valgavoth's ability, kill your Valgavoth, recast it, and then have 2 Valgavoth abilities. Eidolon of the Great Revel. Whenever a player casts a spell with converted mana cost 3 or less, it deals 2 damage to that player. We have Fate Unraveler. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Fate Unraveler deals 1 damage to them. Gary, he does Gary things. We have Harsh Mentor. Whenever an opponent activates an ability of an artifact, creature, or land on the battlefield, if it isn't a mana ability, it deals 2 damage. Cataract Parasite. Massacre Girl. Mogus, God of Slaughter. Ogier Axonal. So whenever something would deal less than 4 damage, it's going to deal 4 damage instead. Orcish Bowmasters. Rampaging Ferocidon, so they can't gain that life back. Rug of Smothering, which is flying. Whenever a player casts a spell, they lose 1 life for each spell they've cast this turn. Suck it, Storm decks. Scrawling Crawler. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card, and whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses 1 life. Screaming Nemesis, so whenever it is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target. If that player is dealt damage this way, they can't gain life for the rest of the game. Sezin, Perverter of Truth. Everybody gets to draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Sheoldred, and we all know and love what Sheoldred does here. Also, this is a bracket 3 deck. We've got the One Ring, Orcish Bowmasters, and Jesk as well. Solfim, Stormfist Crusader, Lord of Pain, Torbrun, and Unstoppable Slasher. For our sorceries, we got a pretty basic package here. Blasphemous Act, Blasphemous Edict, Damnation, Disrupt Decorum, goad all creatures you don't control. I really like this card. Exsanguinate, Feed the Swarm, Jeska's Will, Mutinous Massacre, Sadistic Shell Game, Torment of Hailfire, and Toxic Deluge. Instants, we've got Bedevil, we've got Blood Pact, we've got Chaos Warp, we have Deadly Relic, we have Fell the Profane, Go for the Throat, Saw in Half, Terminate, and Withering Torment. We've got a lot of removal in here. For artifacts, we're running 10. We're running Ankh of Mishra. Then we've got our mana rocks in Arcane Signet, Soul Ring, and technically the Soul Stone, and then Talisman of Indulgence. And then we have our utility in the form of Mask of Grizzlebrand. We've got our boots made for walking. We've got our Mithril Coat. We've got our Soul Stone to bring things back. And we have the One Ring. For our enchantments, we are running the Meat Hook Massacre. We are not running the Meat Hook Massacre 2 Electric Boogaloo. We have All Will Be One, Descent into Avernus, because I love this card, Grievous Wound, Mana Barbs, Pestilence, Phyrexian Arena, Polluted Bonds, Pyrohemia, Spiteful Visions. And for our lands, we're running a pretty simple package. We're running 20 basics in here. Urborg, we are not running dual land, but we are running Cabal Coffers, and Arena of Glory, and Blood Crypt as our money lands. We do have Rogue's Passage because it's a generically powerful card. Overall, not too unique. I did add the Soul Stone in here. God, this card's so expensive for what it is. Come on, drop in price like everything else from Spider-Man. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. How have you built your Valgavoth? Have you tried to do something really unique with it? He's a pretty standard Pain commander, so let me know in the comments down below. But as always, I am Weston with the Hidden Gibbon, and I hope you have a wonderful day.